Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Zara Novianti. I would like to tell about the importance of ginger plant for diabetes treatment. What is diabetes? Diabetes or sugar disease, high blood sugar, is a chronic long-term disease that you need to be aware of. The main signs of this disease is an increase in blood sugar levels or glucose beyond normal values. Diabetes occurs when the body of the sufferer is no longer able to take a sugar or glucose into the cells and use it as energy. These conditions ultimately results in the build-up of extra sugar in the body's bloodstream. Well-controlled diabetes can lead to serious consequences, causing damage to various organs and tissues of the body. For example, organs such as the heart, kidneys, eyes, and nerves. What is the cause of this diabetes? Due to disturbances in the body, because these conditions make the body unable to use blood glucose into cells. As a result, glucose accumulates in the blood. This disorder occurs due to the immune system, which usually attacks viruses or other harmful bacteria, instead attacking and destroying insulin-producing cells. As a result, the body lacks or even cannot produce insulin, so that sugar that should be converted into energy by insulin causes a buildup of sugar in the blood. What is the factor? There are several risk factors for sugar disease, including family history or heredity factors, namely when a person will have more risk of developing type 1 diabetes if there are family members who have the same disease because it is relates to certain genes. Geographic factors, people living in areas far from the equator, such as in Finland and Sardinia, are at risk of developing type 1 diabetes. This is due to the lack of vitamin D that can be obtained from sunlight, so that it eventually triggers an autoimmune disease. Each factor, this disease is most widely detected in children aged 4 until 7 years, then in children aged 10 until 14 years. Other trigger factor is such as consuming cow milk and early age, water containing sodium nitrates, cereals, and gluten before the age of 4 months or after 7 months, having a mother with a history of preeclampsia, and suffering from jaundice and birth. What is the symptoms? The symptoms of this health problem will appear variedly in each sufferer, because these conditions will depend on the severity and type of sugar disease that the sufferer has. However, in general, there are several symptoms that will be experienced by people with diabetes, namely increased thirst, increased frequency of urination, and easily tired or feeling tired constantly, and the presence of visual impairments such as blurred vision, and the occurrence of infections in the body continuously, which is common in the gums, skin, and vaginal area for women. Weight loss is not clear what causes, and the presence of ketones in the urines. Ketones are byproduct of muscle and fat breakdown that occurs when there is not enough insulin available. So, what is the treatment? Ginger is a spice that is rich in properties, including reducing blood sugar level and regulating insulin. How to process this 1 crumb concoction is quite easy. We can buy mebaging an inch of ginger, then boil it with a cup of water. You can boil it for 5 minutes. Consume this herb 1 until 2 times a day. Therefore, immediately consult a doctor if you experience one or a number of them. This is so that the sufferer gets the right treatment from an early age so that risk of complication from diabetes can be avoided. That is from me. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.